What's good, everybody? Happy Saturday. Just came on here real quick. I was shout out to Vince for the earlier live stream that he did. And yeah, I most definitely peeped out the way that Brown Skin Lady and Moonlight has mended the fences. And shout out to both of those women for actually showing some solidarity and just dead in that whole situation with all the beef and all the they little drama that they had going on. Shout out to them. Uh, it's easy to sit up and report on, the BS of what goes on in the sector. But to me, this was content in itself because, like I said, Brown Skin Lady and Moonlight goes back. They has been friends online for a while. People that haven't been around long enough to know that, yes, I can confirm that one right there. And like I said, shout out to both Brown Skin Lady and Moonlight for mending the fence. You know, I know a lot of people probably ain't gonna like that, but who cares what they like? Nobody cares. Nah, nobody cares. So I just had to come live and say my ones and twos about that because like I said, it's easy to sit up and like I said, go along and get along with the BS. But it's another when you see two grown women mend the fence on some BS that probably should have never even came about in the first place, to be honest. So what's going on to the two viewers that's on out there? Happy Saturday to you. Sitting over here peaceful in the forest preserves. Just got through doing some delivery, so take me a small break. And shout out to K Morgan. Hey, K Morgan, I ain't even know you had sent me a little slap on the neck. I appreciate that, bro. Just to let you know, K Morgan. Shout out to K Morgan for that slap on the neck. I didn't even know it until after I got off of Meal Tickets live stream. And shout out to the Meal Ticket. Hey, Yella, how you doing? Hope all is well with you this Saturday. Black excellence, ladies and gentlemen. Black excellence. Oh, look at what you cooking. It cooled down because it was extremely hot probably like a couple hours ago. But now it had cooled down a little something, it cooled down a little taste, so it's cool now. We really do need this water over here at this forest preserve is just ridiculous. I don't even want to show y'all this. I mean, it don't always even look like this, but for some odd reason, it just look ugly right now. Baked mac and cheese, collard greens with turkey necks and some chicken. God damn, Yellow. And you done made me all rubbing my stomach. Shit, I want some of that. Shoot, send me a plate. Send me a plate through FedEx. I'm sure I get it tomorrow. I get it a couple days. It'll still be good. Yeah, send me a plate of that shit. Send me a plate of that. Straight up. But yeah, like I said though, uh, And shout out to them hardworking women on out there that's trying to better themselves. Hardworking men that's on out there trying to better themselves, man. Shout out to everybody. Even the ones that just can't get right, but they still try. Shout out to them, man. Hey, look, include myself. I'm not perfect. We all ain't perfect, but we do owe it to ourselves at some point in life to just act right, you know? And it shouldn't be a hard thing to do the right thing if you already got it up in you. Pause. Pause. But yeah, I just, everybody has the moment when they sit back and they think and they analyze the things that they say and do. Some not too kosher, some you may hit right on the head with it, but I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm probably gonna catch some flack. All right, but it don't matter at this point. I'm not doing it for nobody else. I'm doing this for me. True Freeman, I know you're gonna see this video. So with that being said, brother, I don't have no problem with you. I apologize to what I said. I apologize for even coming to your house. Should have never did that. It ain't, I don't have to sit up here and say who started what. I don't even need to go through all that. All I'm saying is whether you choose to accept my apology or not, that's on you. But I'm not gonna let that hinder me. I'm apologizing sincerely to you. I don't want no problems. What up with it, Lester? I don't want no problems with you, sir. I don't. I don't need to come on your panel to tell you all this. I'm just telling you this right now because I am sincerely I sincerely am sorry for my behavior towards you. No matter who started what first, it don't matter at this point. I apologize. Um, I apologize to a lot of people on this app that if I'd have rubbed the wrong way with my jokes or what I'd have said to you, I sincerely apologize. All right. So that's just the bottom line, y'all. Look, I'm not above. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Just own up to it and move on. I don't have to go through no theatrics, doing no back and forth. People, I can't make nobody accept no apology from me. If you say, well, F your apology, John, I don't care nothing about your apology, then I can't do nothing about that. But as long as I'm being honest and just being sincere, just to say, look, we ain't gonna be friends. We ain't gonna never talk like that or none of that. I already know that. And it don't have to be that way. I don't care nothing about that. I just want to do this for me. Just to say, I'm sorry. I didn't get on this app to be going at people that get it out the mud just like me every day. Okay. I didn't get on here to do all that. I went after Kwame Brown because in my opinion, Kwame Brown is a crummy, condescending individual. But did that mean I hate him? No. But I still stand on what I say. I'm still gonna stand on what I say. People gonna always talk about my endeavors on this app of what I did and what I said, and the 15-hour ride to the shoot drive and all this and that. I get it, and I ain't mad at none of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got every right to talk shit, but I got every right to just ignore it and just keep it moving. If I stay stuck in the past like y'all, then I'm not moving forward. I'm not doing anything productive if I keep staying stuck in the past. I'm not gonna stay stuck in the past for nobody. I don't want to sit up here and be bashing people at all. So when I told y'all I'm resetting, I meant that. I'm resetting all the way. And that's just what it is. Hey, daughter Zion, what's the word? I see you in the building. Happy Saturday to you. And I've been having, like I said, I had some time to just think. And it don't have nothing to do with if I fear something or if I'm scared. No, I'm not scared of anything. But I can actually sit back in hindsight and say, yeah, I was wrong. Let me correct the wrong, or let me at least try to. It may be too late, but at least in my own time when it was the right time for me to say, hey, I went too far. My bad. Or not, well, let me, not my bad, because I don't like nobody even say that to me. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna never say if I offended you. No, I know I did. Hell, I know I did offend a lot of people on this damn app. I know I am, and I ain't gonna run down all no damn names or none of that. I'm not gonna do all that. So it's just a universal apology to anybody that I may have offended with some jokes, or I just said something slick that you didn't like and you took it personal. I apologize. Make no excuses. A grown don't sit up and make excuses about any type of thing that he do in life, whether it's on the right side of things or the wrong side. And I'm not gonna sit up here and make no excuses to y'all, right? Um, it just ain't been fun for me to just go live and chop it up with y'all, and I think it was mainly because of all the wrongs that I was doing. And when people tell you that you did wrong to them, just just believe them, because I want that same respect in return. If somebody do me wrong and I point it out, that's all. That's it. That's all. I want somebody to acknowledge. I want that person to acknowledge it. Yeah, I'm saying, what's the word? I see you up in the building. Oh, Lester, when you get a chance, man, hit me up. When you get a chance, hit me up, Lester. I got you. I haven't forgot. I just been having a whole lot of other things going on, but I have not forgot you. When you get time, when you have some time or whatever, hit me up. Just hit me up, man. Just hit me up. So what's happening on the Saturday? What y'all getting ready to do? What's up? Man, it's peaceful on out here in these forest preserves. Very peaceful. Let me see if I can. Yeah, daughter Zion, I am. I'm just at peace. You know, I don't. I'm not that. Again, I know ain't nobody gonna ever know that if they ever be around me and know me like that. But for real, I'm in a different space right now. I'm at peace, and I'm gonna keep my peace, and I'm gonna make sure to keep my peace by righting wrongs that I did on this app. Now I'm not gonna sit up here and get on my knees, and I ain't about to sit up here and go through all the rhetoric. I'm not gonna go through none of that. I was wrong, and I apologize. So it is what it is. Yeah, daughter Zion, I'm chilling. I'm. You see how it is. Look, the blue skies, the sun is out. It's not as hot as it was earlier. Yeah, daughter Zion, because when I do come back all the way, the content is gonna be different. Again, I don't want to just talk about no BS. I don't want to talk about that. I'd have talked about that enough. Let's talk about when people patch things up and they get an understanding. How about we talk about that? I think that would be something worth talking about because shit, we deal with the BS every day, not just on the app. We deal with BS when we cross that threshold to go outside and do what we need to do to provide for our family. And I'll be damned if I sit up here and try to, I don't want to add on, I want to act like I'm going to add. I'm not absolving myself from nothing that I did. I know I did fuck shit on this app. I know I have. Yeah, yeah, daughter Zion, like Moonlight and Brown Skin Lady, right? A lot of more people need to be talking about that for real. A lot more other people, and then there's gonna be some people that ain't gonna like them men in the fences. But like I said, who cares? Who cares? And again, shout out to Vince for the content. You know, Vince provided the content. You know, he laid it out the way he needed to lay it out. Salute to him. I appreciate him just being him and just doing the content and doing it from the gut. Yeah, me too, daughter Zion, because I knew brown skinned lady and moon type was very tight. Yeah, yeah, it was Yella. It was, you know, look, it's a lot of people that I don't like, but I still will point out if there was something positive that they did or they said something that was on point. You know, you take your emotions and feelings up out of it. You can't put it in everything. You know, you have to be able to kind of separate the two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Daughter Zion, they was always hilarious together. You know, I never, man. I didn't. If y'all notice, y'all didn't hear me just talk. Y'all didn't hear me. Matter of fact, I ain't do no shows about them and what they was going through. That wasn't none of my business. I look. I was just hoping that eventually they would patch things up and just move along. Oh, Carlos up in the building. What up, Carlos? What up with it, Carlos? I knew Carlos was gonna come in. I knew Carlos was gonna come in and mess with me. Oh, Carlos. What's going on, man? Happy Saturday to you. Yeah, Carlos, I'm talking about BSL and Moon Tight. They done patched things on up, man. You know, they done patched it up. They done mended the fence. They done mended the fence, man. So yeah, like I said, shout out to Brown Skin Lady and shout out to Moonlight for mending their fences and, you know, squashing they, you know, internet beef. That's what's up. That is what needs to be talked about. You know. Now everything else that's going on in the sector, well, y'all look, y'all know I see and hear everything. I see and hear everything. But I'm only gonna see and hear it for my own entertainment and just keep to myself and keep my Alpha, what's the word, Alpha? You know, I see you up in the building, man. Happy Saturday to you, bro. Yeah, I'd rather give my opinion on the celebrity news and what's going on in the world, you know. But I promise y'all, I'm still not gonna have no fake outrage about it. For what? Oh, he blocked you, Carlos? I didn't know that I didn't know he blocked you. I didn't know that you was blocked. I ain't know that. But Carlos, you is true to trolling. I tell you that, man. It don't surprise me why you can't see him. Boy, you be getting under people's skin, including mine's. Not no more, but yes. Carlos, boy, you know you can get under somebody's skin, Jack. Straight up. But I get it. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I ain't in no rush to try to get this channel like popping like my main channel, well, my used to be main channel. I'm taking my time and I'm making sure that I think things through. Or Lester, man, I don't know how much Jameson you had the other night when you was on Moonlight's panel. Man, bro, boy, I was like, bro, boy, your ass doing too much. I mean, you know, I rock with you now, Lester. Don't get it confused, but man, you was doing a whole lot on Moonlight Panel. I say, wait a minute. I say, how many times Lester gonna tell Moonlight and shout out to Lovey how fine they was? I say, damn. I say, you continuously kept telling them they was fine. I say, man, I say, boy, shout out to Lester and that Jameson, because boy, you was feeling that Jameson that night. I mean, man, you was really feeling that Jameson, Jack. I say, Lester, boy, Lester, Jack. Oh man, yeah, that Jameson, boy, that Jameson had him, Jack. I say, Lord Jesus Christ, don't do it. I say, Lester, please. You kept going. I say, shit, yeah. Well, that goes without saying, Alpha. I just hope that, you know, whatever they do, you know, I ain't got no problem with it. Yeah, yeah, Lester was unhinged. He was unhinged that night. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he was unhinged that night, y'all. I ain't gonna even front. I, hey, but look, I ain't judging. I ain't judging no Lester. Shit, Lester got every right to be unhinged from time to time. It happens to the best of us. So I ain't gonna sit up here and judge Lester. I just still thought it was over the top, but I don't give a shit. No, I don't care. I don't care nothing about that. That's on Lester. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, shout out to Moonlight and Lovey. I don't think they took it that personal. They knew what time it was, so you know it is what it is. Yeah, Yellow Alpha up in the building. Yes, he is. Yeah, not well. He gotta reblock you again. If you can't see him, then oh shit, that's what you was talking about. That man, I ain't getting in the middle of y'all shit. Y'all got some other shit going on. I'm out of that. Yeah, I already know how you feel, Yellow. I'm out of it. I ain't. That's between y'all. Like I asked Alpha, just don't go there with Yellow, please. I don't even care. Like y'all work that shit on out. Well, don't work it out. Again, I don't give a damn. If y'all don't want to work it out, don't work it out. But at least if y'all gonna be in the same chat in my chat, be cordial. Alpha, Yellow, both of y'all. I ain't gonna even just point at one. I'm pointing at both of y'all. Just be cordial. Since you can't see them, cool. That means that you ain't even gotta address them up in the chat. Good. Okay, so you blocked them. All right, so cool. You can't see them. All right, and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna repeat it because then that means I'm being messy. So thank you, Alpha, for not being messy for once in your damn life. Okay. Shit. Thank you. Look, I gotta even thank Alpha. Thank you, Alpha, for not being messy for one time in your life. Now I know after this, boy, you gonna be a hot ass mess. So I already understand. I already understand. Shit, Alpha, please. Yeah, Alpha. Yeah, I said you. Yeah, you know. Everybody know the 411 on you, man. But look, like I said, if I was really that type of judgmental, type of individual as far as how you want to be messy, then you wouldn't even be in my chat. So don't worry about it, Alpha. Shit, you got a right to start up shit and instigate shit the way you see fit. I ain't in your way. Shit, do you? All I ask is that don't involve me with the bullshit. That's all. Don't involve me in no type of beef. I ain't got nothing to do with it. No, my channel ain't gonna be about the beef. If anything, I want my channel to just stay neutral from all the dumb shit. Now, will I allow people to come on my panel if they want to talk? Yeah, but I'm not gonna allow them to talk about nobody on my panel. You get your own channel, you talk about the individual that you want to talk about. I still mean what I say. If you got a problem with anybody, don't bring it over here. Take it to your own channel. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here you go. Yeah, I don't even go over there to the Mo 3 sector, Alpha. Yeah, I know it be going down over there. Trust me, I already know. Yeah, I already know. And that's cool. You know, shout out to the Mo 3 sector. I ain't got no problem with it. What they got going on over there ain't got nothing to do with me. Yella, Yella, you couldn't leave. Never mind, let me shut up. Let me shut up. But Yella, don't act like you trying to leave me, girl. You can't leave me, girl. Don't be trying to leave, girl. Talking about some Carlos, let's leave. Hell no. Hey, Carlos, you a fool, man. Can't be looking for me. I don't even talk about the man. So I don't know if you talking about me or Alpha, but I know that individual ain't looking for me. I ain't got no words for him. No, no, no. I ain't got no words. No, tell them message not received. The message did not get received. Shit. You keep take Bishop. Bishop can keep his baby oil to himself. I don't want nothing to do with it. Talking about some 3 strikes, so I'm going. Yellow, you is a complete fool. Y'all crazy. 3 strikes, I'm gone. I'm gone. 3 strikes, I'm gone. 3 strikes, I'm gone. Oh, here I knew it. I knew it, Carlos. You right on cue. I knew you was gonna bring up some damn 211 challenge. I knew you was. You already know the answer to that. Nah, nah. Shout out to Mr. Skinny TV. But nah, nah. I can't have no 211, man. No, no. Challenge denied. I will not accept that challenge. I refuse to accept that challenge. I ain't got to do a bitch ass thing with no 211 challenge. I ain't got to do a bitch ass thing with that 211 challenge. Hell no. No, no, no. I know y'all miss me being drunk, seeing me being drunk, so y'all can try to see if I'm gonna fall out some goddamn way. No, no, Carlos. No, if you said something like a hard drink, then you got me. Then we can challenge that. What about the Remy challenge? Shit. The hell you talking about? You keep talking about this old low gut guzzler ass beer. No, man. No, I'm gonna get some Remy and I'm gonna turn up on the Remy. It's gonna be a Remy challenge around this motherfucker. Shit. Fuck Crown Royal. Shit, I ain't drunk. I don't even know when the last time I ain't drunk some damn Crown Royal. I've been Remy crazy. Hell yeah, I've been Remy crazy shit. I ain't messing with I ain't gotta do a bitch ass thing with no 211 challenge, you did? Shit. Oh boy. I'm just so glad that it cooled the hell down. Hey, hey, Glenda! Glenda! And appreciate you giving me those slaps on the neck, Glenda. I wasn't able to tell you on the live, but yes, I did receive it. And thank you for those slaps on the neck. It's good to see you, Glenda. I'm glad all is truly well with you, too. Glad to see you. Yeah. Oh, Glenda smiles a lot. Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, but just to let y'all know, my hiatus from doing live streams though, I promise y'all, I'm at a peaceful state right now. Peaceful. No drama. Even if it is some drama, I know how to handle my own drama. And I don't like putting people up in my BS. So I just take care of it and do what I need to do. So I don't have to continue to be in BS. So yeah, Carlos, you stop talking now when I said something about a Remy challenge. Now you stop talking about that now. You don't want to see me, you don't want to see me turn up with the Remy then, huh? Well, you gonna see Johnny Blaze turn up on the Remy now. It's a way different turn up than drinking on Crown Royal, I tell you that. Yeah, it's way different. I trust and believe. And it's a good turn up. It ain't no bad turn up. I ain't gonna be all I ain't never fell out no chair, went to sleep on no live, even if I was drinking. So I know how to hold my liquor. Yeah, I know how to hold my liquor. Yes, Lord, I know how to hold my liquor. Ugh. So anyway, I ain't gonna keep boring y'all. You know, I know there's other content creators that's talking about the BS and all that. You know, whatever. Salute to the content creators that's keeping up with what's going on in the sector. You know, shout out to them. But anywho, I'm gonna get on about this thing. I appreciate everybody that did come through and check me on out to hear what I had to say about Brown Skin Lady and Moonlight. Again, shout out to Moonlight and Brown Skin Lady for mending the fences. And y'all gonna hear more content and me give reactions to things that's good. We already know the BS that goes on, but my focus is to talk about the good things that happens. And it's still good things that happen in the sector. It just don't get talked about. What up, EV? What up, man? Appreciate that slap on the neck, Glenda. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Thank you. Appreciate that. EV. What's going on, EV? Appreciate you coming through to check old Johnny Blaze on out, EV. I knew you was gonna eventually catch me one of these days when I go live. I knew you was gonna catch me. Yeah, I knew you was gonna catch me, man. Yeah, I knew you was gonna catch me sooner or later. Hopefully all is well with you though, EV. Salute to you, bro. So yeah, I know it's a whole lot of things going on. The fight, the Olympics. I've been keeping up with the basketball per se. I've been looking at the men's basketball. So yeah, EB, I've just been laying low, man. Just getting my piece, being into the individual that I know. Well, I already know that I am, but you can't tell when you steady being into the BS, into the fuck shit up in the sector. So, you know, like I said, I had to reset because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to sit up here and hurt nobody on this app. That is not my purpose. So I have a newfound purpose. Well, I ain't gonna say a newfound purpose. I have a purpose that I should have but I allowed myself to get suckered into the bullshit in this sector. So it is what it is, and I take my responsibility for my actions on what I've done on this app. So I look again. You have enough content talking about all of what's going on in the sector. Y'all don't need me to talk about it. Y'all don't even need my opinion about it. Who cares, right? Because it's just my opinion. Because I don't know these people just like they don't know me. You know, so it is what it is. Um, I don't need to give my opinion because y'all all see what's going on. I mean, yeah, maybe certain people may want my spin on my intake on what's going on, but to me, that ain't necessary. You know what I'm saying? Because see, it's all for entertainment. And sometimes, yeah, it could get real, but well, ain't no sometimes. Most times it could get real shit. What up with it, Thick Cut? What's the word? But overall, hey, I'm not gonna ever sit up here and be a hypocrite and say I don't like, the bullshit at times. But I got to, you know, just know how to look at it, keep my own opinion to myself, and just, you know, talk about something else. That's it, that's all. It is plenty of other things to talk about. And again, when I really all the way come off my hiatus of really just really going live and y'all see me, I'll show myself. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't ducking nobody like that at all. But yeah, just talk about the things that matter. You know what I'm saying? Home movement involves delete that comment. We not talking about he not talking we not even talking about that. So see, that's all right. I'm gonna put moderators in place to be able to get stragglers on out of here like that. I get you up out of here. Don't worry about it. Until I get some moderators on this channel, I'm just gonna politely remove your comment because that's not what we're talking about. That individual is online just talking about videos and talking about pics. That's not messing with my family. That's ridiculing my family, which it is what it is. So I'm supposed to get all excited about that just because he's doing what he's doing? No, I will not. I will not. He has the right to do what he's doing because of the things that I've done. So I'm not acting like I'm all innocent in the situation. So you're gonna miss me with that whole conversation. And if anybody want to come in my chat and try to speak on that, I'm just gonna quietly remove you. And I'm not gonna disrespect you, but I am gonna just remove you from out of my chat room. I'm gonna delete that comment. Now I haven't blocked you, but I deleted that comment because I'm not talking about that. Y'all people be really trying to put paint where it ain't in the situation and act like, you know, uh, the things that I have said to him, the things that I actually have done wasn't bad too. It was. No matter if I thought I was in my right of doing it or not. You know what I'm saying? That don't make it still right. And I ain't gonna be no hypocrite about that either. So I don't, you know, play the mind games with somebody else. That man ain't doing nothing to my family in real life. He is on the internet talking shit like everybody else. So let's not get that confused, man. Please don't get that confused. Okay? I'm not gonna be a hypocrite that way and act like that man don't have his reason of doing what he doing. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like that. No, we good home improvement involves, we good. But I don't want you coming up here with all that fake ass outrage about what he doing online. That's online. That's online, sir or ma'am. That's online. He's not messing with my family in real life. And see, if I really was a weak-minded individual, I probably would have probably a long time ago. I probably would have went off. But by me understanding what's going on here on YouTube, no, I'm not going off about that. Again, I can't absolve myself of anything because I've done fuck shit to him as well. I done said fuck shit to him too. And I already done said out my mouth that I apologize for me going to his house and what I said to him. He has every right to sit up and say he don't want to accept that apology. He has every right. But I still got the right to move on after I apologize sincerely and just not even worry about it no more. If that's what you want to call it, me waving the white flag, then that's your opinion. You entitled to it. I'm saying this for me. It ain't got nothing to do with if I'm doing this for y'all or anything. Y'all don't even care. You just here to try to stir up some conflict and try to bait me into something to say, which I'm not gonna say. No, I'm not gonna do that. So your opinion is your opinion. That don't mean you're right about what you're saying. You know, if I'm waving the white flag to you, then cool. Then let me wave my white flag in peace. Let me wave it in peace. I don't understand what the problem is. So if I'm wrong about something and I sincerely apologize to somebody, then that's me waving a white flag. Like y'all just really, you know too much. But again, I know what you're doing, but it's cool. Yeah, I know what you're doing, but it's cool. But it ain't gonna work because I mean what I say. I was bogus and I apologize. I ain't gonna sit up here and be like, well, if you feel that I wronged you, no, I ain't doing none of that. I straight up apologize for my behavior and I'm moving forward from it. What so that to you is a weak move? Or is that somebody just knowing that he did wrong in the situation and just want to apologize and move on? I didn't know that meant waving a white flag, but hey, that's like I said, that's your opinion. Rob Zilla, what's the word? Yeah, EV, you know that ain't no real apology. If you tell somebody if you feel that I did something wrong, then I apologize. But wait a minute, the person just sat up there and told you what you said was disrespectful and it was wrong and they didn't like it. I mean, damn, I mean, you got to be a complete, like, numbskull to really think edgewise that you didn't offend somebody if they actually tell you. So what's the part of if you feel? They already told you how they felt. So it ain't no if nothing. I apologize. That is a real apology. That's a real apology. That's somebody that really don't even mean the apology. Then if they come off and saying, if you feel like I wrong, no, you don't mean it. It ain't no fucking apology. That's some bullshit just to shut the person up. Somebody in the chat tell me where I'm lying at. You tell me, y'all tell me. Anybody up in the chat would have said somebody apologizing to them saying, well, if you feel that I wronged you, then I apologize. No, you're gonna be looking at him, looking at that individual. Oh, you a condescending motherfucker, huh? Oh, so you thought you would say that just to shut me up? Oh, okay. That's what you think. Some people just let it go, but you have to really, to me, y'all, and this is just my opinion. You really have to be mindful of the words that you say about your mouth. You really do, include myself. That's why, instead of going through all the hoopla and saying all type of outlandish things or whatever, no, 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 no. I know how to articulate myself without all the profanity. Now, yeah, every now and again, I'm going to say some curse words. It is what it is. But for the most part, I still know how to articulate myself without all the profanity. What up with it, Keith? Happy Saturday, man. I see you up in the building. Appreciate you sliding through, Keith. So yeah, no, I mean, in sound, man, I don't think nobody in the chat would accept an apology from somebody if they came off saying, well, if you feel that I did something wrong, then I apologize. Now, some people may accept that apology, but I mean, me personally, I wouldn't, because that to me ain't no apology. That's you trying to just shut me up so you can make me leave it alone. That's all what that is. Appreciate that, Keith. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, I just came on here mainly, like I said, just to, touch on brown skinned lady and Moonlight being in the fences, squashing a beef, you know. Exactly, EV. Exactly. You already know. You already know. So with that being said, I will see y'all when I see y'all. I appreciate Glenda as always for coming through and slapping the brother on the neck with a donation. I appreciate that. And if anybody else feel generous on this Saturday to slap old Johnny Blaze on the back of the neck with a donation, don't be bashful now. Shoot, don't be bashful now. Shit. No, don't be bashful. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am about this thing. Salute to the chat. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. But Johnny Blaze is gone.